Dude, I go like, I usually only do one a day.
Yeah.
Last Tuesday, we had a run. I filled the can up with water. Just let me welcome you to Over a Drink. I appreciate you coming out, brother.
Good.
And welcome to Tiny Room for Elephant Studios. What we do, right, is we sit, we rap over a drink, man. So, you get a cup, pour a little in yours, pour a little in mine, pour a little soda in mine. And we start off with a toast, brother, because we celebrate.
All right.
Just celebrate for the sake of celebrating.
There's nothing wrong with that.
That's what we do, man. Take a sip. Who is Jesse, man?
First time artist, you know? But this music, it's you ever realize you're just good at something and you fight it for you fight it. You don't want to be good at what they tell you you're good at, because somebody told you. You know what I'm saying? Like my father was like, you got to follow your art, since I was a baby. And it's like, I didn't want to be my father. You know what I'm saying? He's a painter.
Okay.
And it's like, so he pushed painting on me, he pushed sculpting on me. In my family, everybody's doing something. So to be me, I'm a middle child. So, you know, I'm trying to stick out half my life.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You get stuck when you get forgotten when you're in the middle.
Yeah, listen, I did everything as a kid. I'm talking about I did magic. I was telling them I used to do origami. Like, you don't get it. Like, if there was something to do, I did it, dude. I collected rocks. My mom was like, what are you doing? I'm collecting rocks. It was just like, I had my brother used to use a million tricks to get a friend. I was like, damn, that shit hurts. It hurts, brother. But that's how I was. Yeah, my brother. A million tricks to get a friend, man. I'm like, I love you. That's the family I come from, you know what I'm saying? So you gotta go hard, you know what I'm saying? So when I found this songwriting thing, man, I said, I can do this.
About a year and a half ago, I was walking up the street. A journalist I know named Bobby Booker was standing out there. And Bobby was like, hey, Mike, what's up? Introduce you to my man Joe. And he out there with his paint. And I'm like, who is this guy with the overalls and the pinstripes?
Yeah,
and
my
he's
man.
like painting. And I'm like, who is this dude, right? And I get to rap with him. She says, that's DMX's father. I said, I thought she was bullshitting. Kept lying to me. I blew it off. Like, who is this? They messing with me. Both of them messing with me, right? A year later, you standing there with him, and he says, hey, Mike, what's up, man? Let me introduce you to my other son, man. This is the criminal.
Yeah, listen, I love it, right? Do you see the tag? You see what I'm saying? Everybody's gotta be somebody.
Everybody, when you tell me about who they are,
you get it now.
I'm like, who introduces their son like this?
Yeah, the criminal. He loves me. You don't get it. He calls me every day. Like, you're the one. You know that? Listen, don't tell your brother and sister I love you more. I said, what? Just don't tell him. Just don't tell him. Yeah, that's how he introduced me to everybody. We was good friends. He's like, listen, watch him. He's got sticky fingers. I said, what? I don't got. He was like, what's the difference between a robber and a thief? I said, thief and it's like sneaky. He was like, same shit. I'm like, wow. You think and you think I was still doing this shit? You know, like I never quit. I said, dude, that was like how many years ago? He's like, man, once a criminal, always a criminal.
So he was like, listen to my son's music. And my first thought was like, oh, here we go.
Yeah.
Like, come on, Joe.
And
Don't ruin our relationship, Joe. After we sat there and talked for a while, that's like, he's a genuine dude.
I'm trying.
Comes across to me as a real 100% dude. I don't care what your history is.
I appreciate it.
I like your character. So then when you hit me, it's like, yo, check out my music, man, and let me know what you think.
I really appreciated that too, man. I really did.
So I was like, all right, let me give it a real serious listen.
Yeah.
Popped it in the car, man. And I said, yo, man, this dude really got something, man.
I told you the writing. Everybody's got beats and producers and stuff like that. I don't do the beat thing. I'll do the song first, and then I hunt for a beat. And the way the net is now, you can get a beat from anywhere. So the funniest thing is I had to spend more time trying to find the beat to go to the song that I wrote than I did writing the song. You know what I'm saying? Because there's great producers out there right now.
Yeah.
And you know, I appreciate the fact that there's so many free beats out there. So now the outlet is it's just so big, I can't not do what I do.
Last thing I wanted to hear was an old rapper. Yeah. And I don't mean to call you an old rapper, but that was the last thing I wanted to. As much as I like the music,
I totally get it. I'm a fan. Yeah, I don't want. Who wants to be an old rapper?
And all of that, right? I was like, damn, man, I just hope this guy ain't that guy.
Yeah,
right.
That's a tough thing to carry. I mean, only people who really carry that now been that.
Somebody said to me one time, hip hop eats its young.
Yeah. It destroys the youth, bro. For the industry side of it, yeah. You get a short run and you better make the best of it. You know, get you some clothes out of it, a deal, make you a juice box, something. You listen, yeah, because short-lived, dude. I mean,
holy smokes. We wrap it to the drink.
Nah, man.
Throw your drink on
I'm gonna be the first. I gotta be the first. See, remember I said, didn't I tell you? The criminal. All right. You see when I got this middle child shit, I can't escape it. I gotta throw drinks and shit. He's gonna think, you know he did that shit on purpose, right? He just wanted to stick out. You know what? I think I'm on to something. You know, the next motherfucker gonna drop his drink too. I'll tell you, if the next person on the show drops his drink, they get hit.
You know they biting your style.
Listen, cause they stole my shit.
So then, right, so I said to Dane, I said, listen, man, I met this dude, man. Name is Jesse, claim he make music and so on and so forth, man. Dane says, that's my man, I know him. He's super talented.
I appreciate that too, Dame. Shit, man. That's my boy, man. I known Dame for years, bro. I'm talking about, me and Dame went to the Roots signing party at the Trocadero.
Wow.
No shit, at the Troc. All right? Got me in, I think I was 13.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
I was the holster. Yeah. It was those times,
but
dude.
Those were the days,
but it was awesome. You don't get it. To be a young boy, man, and everybody was the god. Everybody was the god.
Yeah.
And it wasn't just cause it was Aladdin. Everybody was like, cause the movie came out and they had that commercial with the Do You Trust Me? It was the movie Aladdin. The cartoon movie Aladdin came out. I had long hair and it was over. Yo, that's my man Aladdin. That's Aladdin. And it just stuck. And then all the gods is like Aladdin. No, it's not Aladdin, it's Aladdin. And that shit stuck for like, oh man, I couldn't shake that name, dude. You don't get it.
Dude, you kind of got an Aladdin look about
That's
you
the
too.
thing. That's the thing. It was like, the joke was, do you trust me? Do you trust me? I'm like, whatever, man.
That's when they messed up, huh?
Dude, listen, all day. Do you trust me? Yeah, baby. Just gonna get it. Just gonna get it. I'm more of a writer. I don't want to say, like, when I say artist, I think to take away, for some reason, when people say they're a writer, they don't say, when people talk about people's books, they don't say he's an artist.
It's weird, right?
All right.
But you are an artist.
Are you
Writing
not?
is an art.
Dude, listen, you create visionary stories in people's heads from words on a paper. All right? If that's not art, I don't know what art is. Because, I mean, is imagination not art? I remember being in college, you know what I'm saying? And the only thing that opened my mind up was a book. Because I wasn't there anymore. I could escape. I could be somewhere else. And it's the same with music and writing. I try to write things that people in my life go through. We grew up was enough, but we had a lot of love. Like the one thing in my family, like no matter what was going on, when everybody left, it was, oh, I love you. My mom always said I love you before I left. I always said I love you to my pop. Love is free, all right? So we give that shit out like in droves, you know what I'm saying? We got shoved buckets and buckets of love for each other, all right? I'm lucky for that, you know what I'm saying? And I realized that that's what motivated me in life to be what I am right now and do what I can right now, you know what I'm saying? Because like, with this music, dude, like I didn't realize how good of a writer I was till somebody outside of my family said, you know, that's all right. Because it's hard, like especially when you go through trials and tribulations, you have lower self-esteem. Shadow game, I call it. It's hard when you come behind people that other people perceive as great.
Correct.
All right, like my father's shadow and then my brother on top of it, it's
like, how do you live up to
that?
Like, what am I supposed to do now?
And this is why I say it was hard to find my spot, because like, I don't want to be the other him, and I don't want to be the other him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I gotta be me.
Gotta be me.
For a long time, I did my best to try to not be like the ones that preceded me. You know, and I think that was the worst thing I could ever did, because certain things I should have just embraced.
Yeah.
And it would have worked out a lot better for me.
Part of me growing up is rebelling, man. Part of becoming an adult. You know, just don't rebel too far. Some of us go too far with the rebellion.
Yeah, man. Listen, what was you thinking? My man was like, what the fuck were you thinking? I said, I don't know. I'm on the phone like, I don't know. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? For real, brother. It gets real like you say, I miss you. All right, I'll talk to you next week. That's how it is, dude. Next thing you know, you're like, what the fuck did I do? All of a sudden, you really understand you fucked up. I think I fucked up. You think you fucked up? Yeah, I think I fucked up.
Yeah, you should have thought about that.
Real fast. Listen, like, I don't need to be here that long. I get it. They be like, nah, we're gonna let you sit for a while.
You got a little bit more.
You're gonna hang out for a minute, all right?
Get calm.
And then, that's it, dude. Next thing you know, you in the phone like, yeah, hello? Yeah. You not accept to collect. You like, fuck. That's the worst, dude. When you call, they say, call me tomorrow. And they tell you to call, and then you call, and they don't accept to collect. You be like, motherfucker. And you can't really, like, what are you gonna do?
What are you gonna do?
What are you gonna do? You can't do nothing. You can't do shit. Just walk it off. You can walk around the yard for a little bit. That's it.
My drink's gone, man.
My brother.
I appreciate you coming
This
through,
is a pleasure, dude, for real, man.
Over a drink,
can
man,
I come,
that's how we
can
do
I come
it,
again?
man. You can
This
be a
would
regular,
awesome.
man.
I'm trying to be a regular on this,
Be
for
a
real.
regular.
I'll sit in the back. I'll sit in the back. I'll be like that little chubby next to Conan. What's that guy's name? I'll be like him, Jerry Andy Richter. I could be your Andy Richter. What's up?